Now, I decided to read all the books in the New York Times Top 100 Books of the 21st Century, and today we're going to take a look at Erasure, a novel by Percival Everett. So in this novel, we're following Thelonious Monk, and Monk is a black man in America. He is a writer. He is from a middle-class family. His father was a doctor, his father's father was a doctor, and so he doesn't relate to some of the Black experience that folks who are impoverished relate to. He has access to education, he has access to a host of other resources that come from wealth, and so as he's writing and kind of delving into becoming a writer, he's finding himself really being roadblocked and put into a category of an African-American writer, and all that folks are wanting him to write, his editor, his agent, are experiences of Black characters, and he's saying, that is not all of who I am. I want to write about Greek literature and Latin, and I have all these other interests. That is what I want to write about. I don't want to just write Black fiction or African American fiction. And so, kind of as a one-off joke in response to another author who really dramatized the Black impoverished experience and got a lot of success from that novel, he decides to write a novel that is a satire in his mind that actually rises to a lot of commercial success. And so we find ourselves exploring a lot of themes around identity and imposter syndrome, and all the while as he's going through all of these challenges in his professional life, his personal life, he's experiencing a lot of grief, a lot of familial loss, and having to take the reins and take responsibility because of these losses that are happening. So Monk does a really good job of just turning everything into almost a little bit of a joke, but there's a lot of levity that breaks up some of those huge pockets of grief, and as he's grappling with the grief in a way that felt really real and authentic. I would give this novel a very strong 8. I think Everett did a really good job of describing Monk's experience and just his overall reckoning with society as they refuse to see him as an individual and just lump him into this group. I really enjoyed it. I thought that was a perspective of the Black experience that I haven't read before, and actually made me think a little bit more of like the Black conservative movement. Not saying that this character falls into that per se, but I think oftentimes that argument rises saying, I'm not poor, I'm not uneducated, and that's what people think of when they think of people of color oftentimes, or Black people. And so Monk's refusal and desire to be seen as an individual and really ties into that larger idea that some Black conservatives have as well. So made me think about that and think about some other thoughts as well. So overall, strong 8 for me.